That's paid off. We paid 103.
Yes, that one's paid.
And how much does he owe on the other?
Welcome to Bench Scope USA.
Your name? Who's this with you? I'm not excited about this.
Judge,
Why?
just to let you know, he did pay one of them off today, the
Which
one ending
one?
in
Which
590.
one?
Ending in 590.
That's paid off. We paid
He,
103.
yes, that one's paid.
And how much does he owe on the other?
213.
So I'm going to dismiss the show cause on this 25B87590. How you doing, man? Your name? What is your son doing? Is he staying out of trouble? Are you doing well in school?
Oh, yes. Yes, sir.
How good is good?
I'm pretty good. Lazy, actually.
What's amazing?
My teachers tell me that I'm doing way much better than I did last
Yeah, how well are you doing this year?
year. I'm doing excellent.
Well, I know, but I mean, what was your grade point last year? What's your grade point
Oh,
this
I
year?
had 3 E's.
Last year? Oof, that's brutal. Now, what are you getting this year?
I'm getting about I got 2 A's, a C, and D, and
Are you studying?
early stuff.
Was he studying?
And also the sport trade.
You're not gonna let you play sports if you don't get your grades up, right? What sport you with?
Wrestling.
What school you going to?
People high school.
Don't work at all, right?
Big money,
What do you do, Dan? Do you work?
yeah,
Where do you work at? For the what?
it's called medical chain.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So he owes 213 on this one, right, Heather?
That's correct, Judge.
What do you want to do? You want to pay it or you want to do community service? It's up to you.
I want to know if I can pay, little by little,
How much?
$20.
I want you to remember I told you you could pay $50 bi-weekly starting in November and you didn't pay anything, right? This is May, right? We're 6 months late. I'll let you pay 20 a week or you can do community service, whatever you want. Sure. How are you going to pay it? You can go over to an animal. I get it. Well, then maybe he needs to do community service. Here's the deal. I'm going to say you'd pay 213 or serve 12 hours community service and I'm paying you a lot here by June 20th. Can you do that?
Yes,
You can do community service. You can go over to Salvation Army, St. Vincent de Paul, a church, Habitat for Humanity, an animal shelter. I don't care where he does it. It just has to be a non-profit organization. It can't go work in a dentist's office and then tell me that it's community service. You follow me? Sometimes we'll get people doing that kind of thing. No.
the church where you belong to a church where you don't service right. Still your church. Can you do it?
Absolutely. And they're going to send community proof of send proof of community service on their letterhead and the pastor can sign it. Okay? Do we understand one another?
Yes.
Are you guys, did you already get done wrestling?
Uh, kind of. I'm going to tournaments.
You're doing terms.
Yes. Right.
What weight class?
15.
Yeah. Good for you. Was he a good kid otherwise? He's not he's not hanging out with the wrong people, right?
Kind of.
Good. Good. All right. Good enough. Have a good day. Have a great day. Thanks for coming with him, man. Allison Mapes, 260-648-298. Shoe better. Let's see that. I don't want to inconvenience everybody. Why haven't you been here?
Well, usually I don't know a lot like programs.
I didn't ask you that. I asked why you didn't show up on these dates. Why didn't you show up?
Yeah, that sounds like he didn't have the money today. He really should have came in. He's on probation right now.
Me?
For
For what?
felony.
What kind of felons? Doesn't look like you're excited about the one you're going to have to tell me.
No, there was a list of that, And the,
How old are you, Mr. Williams? You want to spend the rest of your life in prison?
he's on high probation.
Let's see, he's got one, so, oh, jeez. I see. Just resist obstructing officer. You're well on your way. Continue on this little journey by 23 or 4. Yeah, is your mother in the area?
Oh, yeah, I was there. Just look around the work.
She'll be coming to see you. Department of Corrections if you're not careful. You live on
Trying to ride. He has a job at Taco Bell. Started 1 month ago.
graduate?
Just like school.
Counsel, I'll give him $1,000 personal bond. He stands me waves formal reading, right?
Yes.
Don't be playing this game with me again, okay? Next time you do this, I'm gonna set a bond and you're going in the lockup there. It's no fun, okay? May 21 at 8:30 will be your court date. Personal bond, $1,000. You can legally escape without consent of the court, violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. You understand all that? Yeah. What is this? He's gonna have to come in here and tell me why we failed to yield causing an accident. Why does he want to dismiss it? What? Should he have not written the ticket? Did he make a mistake writing the ticket? He's going to have to come in here and tell me why. Okay? I mean, he wrote it, and I don't have a problem if there's a problem with their case, but I mean, he wrote it for fair to yield, and then you guys are saying here something like, no injury, both vehicles drivable, respondent paid damages. That means he paid damages, so he thought it was his fault, right? So why are we dismissing unless somebody knows somebody, and I don't do that, and they all know that, and I wish they wouldn't do that. We're going to set an informal hearing, so we're going to give you a date, and what is the date going to be?
We can do May 26th at 1:15.
Trust he will be here on that day. Tell him I expect him here, okay? May 26th at 1:15 is your new date. Yeah, you should. I'd really rather. Why can't you be here in person?
I like my folks, so I'm always open rules.
Is Whitehead working today? Call him up. Tell him to get on Zoom. Have a seat. I'll see what I'm going to do with him. All right. Your name?
Officer White at Brownstown Township Police Department.
Are you not at work right now?
I am. I'm a passenger in the patrol car for a training officer who's on here.
But you guys are stopped, right?
Correct. Yep.
So let me ask you a question. You wrote Mr. Gibson here for failure to yield.
Yes.
And this is what the officer wrote. Issuing officer requests citation be dismissed. No injuries on crash. Both vehicles drivable. Respondent also paid damages. Who was at fault in this accident?
So originally, I wrote Mr. Gibson for the failure to yield. He was at fault. The other vehicle pulled into a private business and park, but they weren't comfortable driving it, so they had it towed privately. And I'm not a car guy, so I didn't know the damages. And they said that they would work out the damages between them, and they were to contact me if they worked that out, which they did. And I spoke to both parties, and I told them if it was worked out between them for the damages, that I would try to dismiss the ticket for them.
Can't do that. I mean, if I do that, I got to do it for everybody. I mean, if somebody's going to get in an accident and there's an accident, I mean, just because somebody pays damages or restitution, I just can't do that. I'm not comfortable with that. So I'll set aside the default judgment. You can take your choice. I can either send you back there and maybe you can work out impeding if there was minor damage and no injuries, or you can set it for an informal hearing, whatever your choice is.
Okay. But you're on it.
I'm not going to dismiss this ticket. Just had a lawyer whining in here that I didn't want to dismiss her ticket. I don't play games in here, okay? I'm just telling you. You get in an accident, it's your fault. you're going to at least get impeded. Period. Plain simple. I don't care who knows who, what they do. I don't know. We're good. I'm just telling you, I'm not dismissing your tip. They're not going to, we're not getting in the habit, they're not going to get in the habit of this over here. We're not getting in the habit of this. We're not doing it. So you can either set for an informal hearing.
But for when the officer said that he only goes to city, and we got no blue sources for that purposes, there's always an elected city.
Listen,
You know,
I want to make sure I understand. Did you or did you not say that Mr. Gibson was at fault in the end?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm not treating you better. Nobody else gets that deal in here. I'm not treating you better. I don't care if you're a congressman. I don't care who you are. I'm not treating you better. They don't pay me enough to argue with people here, okay? I don't mean to be a wise guy, but I don't go for special treatment. If I do this for you, I gotta have those girls hire 28 more people. And then they got to go through the last files I've done for the last 30 years and bring all those people in here so I can undo their tickets and dismiss their cases and refund their fines. I'm not doing it. I don't care how nice he wants to be. So you can decide one of two things. You can either go back in and tell them, yes, you're willing to take impeding if they'll give it to them, or I'm setting it for hearing. And I'm going to give you a date, officer, when I know you're here. We can't be doing this. If they work out civil damages, then it's okay. What do you want to do? If you want to go back and talk to officer, don't go anywhere.
pretty much, you just want to do it yourself.
If you qualify, listen, there's a cut and dry guy. You're not doing underhand garbage that comes in here in front of me. Do you hear what I said? Hang on. I'm not doing that. I don't know where people are coming up with this stuff. I'm not doing it. When they decide to issue a citation, you never called me up and said, Judge, should I issue a citation? Not one time. I've been here 31 years and 4 months and 11 days, not one time have they ever called me up and say, should I issue a citation? But once they do, when it comes through this little route here, I'm treating it. And they're not going to start with underhanded deals, and I don't mean underhanded in the sense of it's crooked or anything else. They're just not going to make calls here about what's going to happen with cases when I've treated the last 1,982 people times 5 differently than they're asking me to treat you. It's not happening. So you can either go talk to the officer about impeding. If you qualify, I'll be glad to do it. If you don't, and you want to have an informal hearing, glad to set that. You got to be careful with this, officer. Please don't do that again. Really, this is not, they go work this out in some, damages situation. Nobody's even entitled to restitution on civil infraction cases. They can make small claims or general civil case arguments and file those.
I think it was just a miscommunication and then misunderstanding between myself and Mr. Gibson on the resolution for the crash, but
Whatever.
I completely.
I'm just not doing it. Okay? You want to go talk to them about it? Okay. I'll be glad to give you this file, John. Take it back to their obedience. Don't go anywhere, officer, in case he wants to talk to you. Okay? Thank you. Maya Atkins, 26W842456.